Yes, sir, baby. Let's go, man. Detroit Lions take care of business again. Blow out the Panthers. 42-24. Couple of garbage time points for the Panthers. Really don't matter. But we about to talk about these dogs. Let's dig in. All right, Lions fans. So let's dig in, man. Detroit Lions take care of business. Blow out the Panthers as they should. Be it the team that they are, the team that we know they are. Shout out to all the fans that showed up. Man, that place was rocking. It was loud. You can hear it through the TV, man. A couple of stars in the building. Devin Booker came through. Calvin Johnson was there. Eminem was in the building as well. So great environment. Great environment. And that's step one to beating and rattling a young quarterback. So, first and foremost, let's talk about the dogs, right? Numero uno, Jared Goff on the offensive side of the football. Man, threw a hell of a game out there today. Nice, crisp, clean as usual. They got to him a couple of times later in the game once the Lions tried to slow things down, run the football, run some clock. The offensive line and some of those ends out there, they started to get a little withered, a little wither out there. So, but Jared Goff did an excellent job today. Great game at quarterback for him, as usual. That's what we are used to seeing from Jared Goff. Didn't become rattled at no point out there. So, pretty much, what you get used to with him. He's grown so much as a quarterback. Like, you got to remember with the Rams, man, he was pretty much a kid. You know what I'm saying? So to continue to see his growth has been great. It's been really, really good. It's been really good, man. Let's talk about J-Mo, man. J-Mo dropped the pass, went through his hands, and of course Twitter was on fire about it, right? But once again, J-Mo has not had those reps, those attempts. He needs that as a rookie. I think where a lot of people mess up is they think he's going to come in day one and just be superstar. If you forgot, he did come into this thing off of an ACL injury, so he hasn't played some football for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So his timing on that catch just wasn't correct, but he did some really, really good things out there today. Really, really good things, and one of them was blocking. If you go back and look at a lot of those big plays, including the Montgomery run, Jameson Williams was the reason why a lot of those plays were successful. I'm being honest, man. If you got DVR, go back and watch the game again. Look for it. I promise you'll see exactly what I was talking about, man. J-Mo was making some big time blocks out there, and that's very impressive for a young receiver. Especially with his size. He's not the heaviest guy, right? But the willingness to do it. We've seen guys that's not willing. For instance, Claypool that just got traded from the Bears, he was terrible at blocking. Some guys are not invested into the blocking game. Well, our young guy is he was fully invested today. He was actually kind of nasty out there. So shout out to J-Mo for the blocking, man, out there, helping guys make plays, man. Montgomery just had another tough as nails, big 100-yard performance today. Like I said, it's so refreshing because us as Lions fans, we still not used to seeing that. You know what I'm saying? We're not used to seeing our running backs get 100-yard rushing nights, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but him sprinkled with a little bit of Reynolds, especially at the end of the game, man, great out there in that running back room. Offensive line did a great job opening up some lanes for these guys to squeeze through and make plays, man. So once again, our rookie shine again today. Sam Laporta is just, he's mind-blowing. He's mind-blowing, man. We knew that he could catch the football coming out of Iowa, man, and extend plays after the catch, but He's been so solid. He looks like a savvy veteran out there on the football field. And it's been amazing to watch. It's really been amazing to watch, man. Sam Laporta is an absolute stud. And that's what we needed so bad, man. Tight end play is just something that was not huge here before this season. Well, this year it's been absolutely amazing to watch. So Sam Laporta has, he's done more. he's shattered expectations at tight end. So with that said, man, on the offensive side of the ball, pretty much a good job by everybody. Shout out to Taylor Decker for toughing it out and playing injured out there. Big man was trying his best out there, so you got to give credit where credit is due. Also to Reynolds, man, and Khalif Raymond also making plays out there. Khalif Raymond, they need to go to him a little bit more. Khalif Raymond is very, very fast. We all know this, right? They need to do things like that more with Khalif Raymond, man. Let that speed shine. You know what I'm saying? So, in general, offense did well out there. Now let's get to the vicious side of the football. Man. First of all, shout out to Aaron Glenn once again. For the crowd that was, you only have like one good game and then you have a bunch of bad ones. I still don't know where the hell you got that from. You still stuck in the beginning of the last season. That's where you are. So I tell you all the time, stats are full of shit. They were, last place ranked in defense, right? Yeah, sure. But if you watch the second half of the season, you saw a different football team. You knew they were not the worst defense in the league. So for you nerds, shove it. But Aaron Glenn today called a hell of a game defensively, man. Kept that pressure coming. You know what I'm saying, on Young. So, man, listen. Aiden Hutchinson, Jerry Jacobs, you know what I'm saying, just big plays out there. Aiden Hutchinson with the one-hand interception was incredible. That was incredible. This man at defensive end, he's getting more picks than rookie DBs or you know what I'm saying? Or second year DBs, man. This dude he just has a nose for the football. And he has some hands, man. I think Aiden Hutchinson could play tight end if he wanted to. I really do. I think he could be a Gronkowski for us if he wanted to. Dude, hands is sticky. It's sticky. And it's something that he didn't even know he had, right? So, hell of a play, man. Hell of a play. Then Jerry Jacobs, another guy that, the fan base, they talk so bad about him, man. He took some things off his social media. You know what I'm saying? So, but man, continues to show, continues to get turnovers for us. Just big time. Benito Jones with the fumble today, man. Benito been on that tip lately. You know what I'm saying? From the dressing to going out there to make plays. Him, Chris Harris, man, Bugs, just being big. You know what I'm saying? We even got a showing from the old man today, right? From Aquara, man. Even though, he was this close to getting that safety, he was out there making some plays. So, from front to back today, I just think we did a really good job. Had a rookie moment for Jack Campbell out there, a couple of them actually. I'm pretty sure he'll clean that up because we talking about a guy that, that learns really quick. You know what I'm saying, to Jack Campbell. But other than that, I really don't have any complaints this game. I just wish that we would have took Jared Goff out at a certain point. I don't want to keep seeing that, these players going end to end in football games when we're up by a sizable amount. Sit them dudes, get them some rest. We don't need no freak incidents happening out there with these injuries. Also, man, prayers to the young man that was hurt for the Panthers, man. They took him to the hospital. He had a neck injury, so prayers from him. He did get a thumbs up on his way there, so that was good. But, we don't want no freak accidents, man. Start getting them out the game, Dan. You know what I'm saying? Pull them dudes. Let Teddy Bridgewater get out there, get it a little loose. So, with that said, man, just overall great victory today. We move on to Tampa Bay, where we also have to take care of business. We obviously are establishing ourselves as that team we're not that team anymore. For you SOL fans, I know you in shambles. and that's good. That's where you deserve to be. I hope you stay there. So, with that said, this is just my instant reaction to the game. Of course, we'll be talking tomorrow morning on the morning after. And with that said, man, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.